the Whiskey Warehouse. I'm Nick.
And I'm Dylan.
And we are reviewing Four Roses Single Barrel, part of the February Valentine's series. And this is one of my personally favorite bottles. So we're just going to hop right into it. This is at Four Roses. That's located in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Mm-hmm. And it is 100 proof, 50% alcohol.
Is it really?
Yep, and it has a high rye mash bill.
Ooh, I can see little floaties in there. I like when I see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 50% alcohol. Barrel number 37-2R.
Yep, comes out of warehouse S5 or SS. I can't
Where'd you get
tell.
this?
I got that in Kentucky.
You got it at the distillery?
No, in Kentucky. I did get a master distiller's pick at the distillery, which we might review sometime.
All right. Four Roses, you guys know all about this. We have 2 reviews of prior stuff.
We got the yellow label and small batch that we reviewed already.
Go ahead and... Actually, so we've got 3. My review of the yellow label.
Yep, I'll link that.
All right, now we'll wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Nick.
Our yellow label.
Yep. All right. 5 seconds. All right.
And the small batch.
Small batch.
Okay.
Now we're on the single barrel. So, what do we know about it, Nick? What's the mash bill look like?
The mash bill is a high rye mash bill, from what I understand. They've got 10 yeast strings, and they got 2 mash bills that they choose from. So they got a total of what? 20? What's 2 times 10? 20. You got 20 different, right? 20 different recipes, I think. I don't know.
You're the math expert.
No, I'm not. Dude. Not the meth expert.
So just so you guys know, it's 25 degrees outside, and it's probably about 60 degrees in here. So we're a little chilly.
This whiskey will warm us up.
Yes.
This is highly regarded by many whiskey channels as a go-to whiskey.
Absolutely. And Four Roses is fantastic just across the board. Which brings me to my next thing. That whole thing about Four Roses being in the fucking top 8 number 4 out of 8 or whatever that guy had.
What, on Facebook?
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. He might have had it. He might have had it mixed up.
Yeah,
like flip-flopped.
Well,
because that would make more sense.
He put McKenna and... What was it? 7 was McKenna and 8
Evan Williams bib.
Was 8.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck... Okay. We'll get into that later.
Just look at our Instagram if you want to see that.
Yep, you'll see it.
So let's
go ahead, pour us
go
up.
into it.
And while you're doing that, I will talk about a palate cleanser. Wah, 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 wah. All right. So Nick has already done this. So
I love that, man.
Nice
cork.
Oh, nice.
Real cork.
Real cork. Whoop, whoop.
Quality whiskey.
Yeah, that's how you know it's good. If you pop the top and it's a real cork. Nick has already taken his palate cleanser. So before you try a whiskey, make sure your palate is cleansed. Bread is a very good palate cleanser, and we're actually going to do a comparison on the next episode. You guys will see between bread and pickle juice. Ooh, dude, this bread is really good.
Is that bad? So, a little history on Four Roses Single Barrel, what it says on the bottle anyway. The story behind the bottle you're holding is entirely unique to Four Roses. Only Four Roses uses 5 yeast strains, not 10. 5 yeast strains with 2 mash bills. I was right on that. To create 10 completely different bourbon recipes. Yep. For this single barrel product, I always hand select each barrel from the same recipe at its peak of its maturity for its robust and distinctive character. You'll notice rich aromas of fruit and delicate flavors of apricot and pear, balanced perfectly with notes of oak, light spice, and caramel. We'll see if we get that. Each barrel yields about 180 bottles, which are marked with the exact warehouse and aging location on the handwritten label. While enjoying the uniqueness of this award-winning single-barrel bourbon, we hope you take time to notice how smooth and mellow it begins, then rewards you with a finish that's long, soft, and delicate. Enjoy, Brent Elliott, Master Distiller.
Alright.
Just from that big paragraph, I'm psyched to try this, even though I've had several bottles of this. One of my favorites.
This would sound like a non-age statement.
It is not.
It's picked
It
as
is not an age. Well, it is age statement. It's not age thing. There's no age.
That's
on the
what we're
bottle.
saying.
Yes.
No age.
Agreed.
Kind of like Smoke Wagon
Yep.
and like the Bell Mead. We're moving along. Blanton's is
Yeah.
the same way. Single barrel, the original single barrel.
What's roughly 6 to 8? I'm not sure what this is roughly at.
Sorry.
It just depends on the master distiller. That's kind of the thing with single barrels, though. A lot of them aren't age statements.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Can't be.
it's just up to the master distiller's taste.
The only company that I know that does single barrel that writes it on there is Evan Williams. They write every their vintage is was it 9 to 10 years? But they write the date it was barreled and the date that it came out.
So what's that, 10, 11?
No, I think the max is 10 years and the minimum
Knob
is,
Creek does their single barrel is 11. They put it on that bottle. On the
but
bottle.
it's age statement. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Fuck off. All right, buddy.
All right.
Let's check
The
my
color.
legs and color.
It's a lot lighter.
It is. It's a lot lighter.
Caramel color.
Mm-hmm. And I can actually see through it.
Yep.
Before it was like impossible to see. Almost. It's almost too thick.
It was.
Fuck, I'm cold, dude. I don't get cold.
Suck it up. I don't either. That's why I'm not cold.
Ooh. Floral. And honey. I didn't even check the legs. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Trent.
Legs
Come down
are
quick and thin.
thin and quick. Yep. It's only 100 though, so.
I love 100 proofs.
Man, I fucking love this bourbon, man.
It smells like honey and flowers.
I get plum. I get a little bit of cherry, honey.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
It's floral.
It smells really good. I would honestly I'd wear this as like cologne.
It smells very good.
If I knew that I wouldn't smell like alcohol, I'd totally wear this. Like the Buffalo Trace stuff from Duke Cannon.
Maple, yeah, for sure.
By the way, I got that soap here.
What's up?
The new one that I bought.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got it
Nice.
here, so I'll let you smell that before we
Okay.
get out here.
Cool.
We are we're endorsed by Duke Cannon, right?
We are?
We're a Duke Cannon affiliate. That's true.
Okay.
I know that's for sure. We'll put that down in the thing. I'll send you the stuff.
Yeah.
Buy from Duke Cannon. Help support Whiskey Warehouse.
We'll put a code in there somewhere.
Yee. Moving on.
Let's go into the taste.
It smells
dude.
really good. It smells like, and I feel like I've said this a couple times, but this smells like bourbon shit.
Yeah, it does. Very
So.
floral, fruity, woody.
Oaky.
Yep.
All right, let's go in. Cheers.
Cheers. You can taste the rye in there.
Mm-hmm. It's very
It's a little spicy up
rye
front.
spicy. I get
The cherry on the back.
wow. There's a lot going on.
This is very complex bourbon, dude.
Mm-hmm. I started off with like a nice vanilla, and then it worked its way west. I almost feel like it just went like it was like one direction, and then it was like we're taking off another way.
Yeah.
Because it got after the initial like vanilla oak,
Caramel.
yeah, caramel creaminess.
Mm-hmm.
It just went like rye spice, peppery. Man, it started off bourbon and ended up rye. Really quick.
You won't get this on the second taste, though. The rye is going to kind of disappear.
Let's go.
From my experience, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, nothing.
Yep.
Fruit notes, dark fruit notes,
We got honey.
honey, cherry.
Just a hint of pepper. It just sticks on your tongue a little
That
bit.
plum's still there.
You know what? I've never had a plum.
You haven't?
Nope.
Plum is like a dark cherry note. Juicy.
Love cherries.
Mm-hmm.
TC Whiskey's cherry. I can't wait till that gets released down here. Oh my god.
When I see it, I'll let you know.
You know what it reminds me of?
Mm.
And I know we're talking about Four Roses right now, but I'm gonna kind of sidestep. Have you ever had cherry ice cream? Like cherry cordial ice cream?
I think maybe.
It's got like cherry chocolate chips in it, and then like pieces of cherry.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's exactly what TC Whiskey's reminds me of it. This has a little like nice hint of cherry.
It does. I like that.
And you know what? I'm gonna say it. And a little bit of chocolate.
Chocolate?
I do get a little bit of chocolate now that I'm thinking about it. Like, picture like dark chocolate. Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe a little bit. I kind of get the. I don't know. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it does have cherry.
That cherry is very, very prominent in that.
This is good.
That's the main note I usually get in this every time.
I think this is like the third time that I've had this.
But when I went to taste this at the distillery, they said cherry isn't really one of the main flavors of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like they didn't really know what they were doing. The tour guide, anyway. It's my opinion. Huh?
How old are they?
It's like our age, some chick.
Oh.
It's one of my favorite bourbons still.
Oh, it's very good. Very good. This scores high on a lot of people's lists.
Mm.
And you know what? You can't go wrong with Four Roses. Even like the yellow label.
And the price point isn't bad either. About $40.
Yeah. Oh, no.
A lot better than that fucking Bell Mead. I'd say that.
Trashing my bourbon collection.
you trashed down the review too.
I did. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Bellmead, again. Real cork tops make a difference. Everybody else is doing it. You guys want to cut corners, cut corners somewhere else. Maybe fire somebody or something like that. I don't know. Save a little bit of extra money.
I can drink this all day.
It's good. I'm out. I enjoyed it.
As you drink it, you get a little bit more rye on the back, a little bit.
I will say, I think Trent would find this as a jaw shaker, even though it's 100. I think this would be a jaw shaker.
Anything over 90, he finds a jaw shaker.
Yeah, except for, what did you guys drink? He found really smooth that was over 100. It was like 100 and something. I can't remember what it was. I don't remember. It was over 90 though, for sure. And he was like, "Oh, this is really good. I thought that it was going to be."
Damn, what was that?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think I do.
Was it the? It wasn't the. It was the Stag Junior, I think.
It was the Stag Junior. That shit's like 130, 135.
And he said they was like drinking nothing. Like
that shit is amazing. That's still my top scoring bourbon right now.
What's your lowest scoring? Is it the Old Dan?
Old Dan Tucker.
Mine's the. If I'm, the lowest scoring whiskey or whiskey-like drink I've ever had is that alternative.
I
would drink Old Dan Tucker 100 times before I drink that.
I agree.
Yeah, that was tobacco spit. I swear someone's sitting there just like every day.
All right, boss, we got another bottle.
Send it out. Tastes like whiskey. Oh.
I need another case of dip.
That shit was gross.
Oh man.
I think that's our most viewed video. I'm pretty sure that's our most viewed. That or the Duke Cannon one, which
it's
by the way
there.
has like 4 thumbs down.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised.
Well, that is surprising. Or
probably people who use Dr. Squatch.
That peanut butter whiskey one has a couple hundred views.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think I have like 400 on that Duke Cannon one and like 450, 500 on the alternative.
Yeah. We need to review Southern Comfort because
SoCo.
I did.
That's whiskey, so we can do it.
I did. Yeah. I did it on
your
my channel, and it has 900 views now, which is kind of insane because I know if you look up Southern Comfort, my review pops up in the top 5. It's insane.
I think we managed to get like top something. Again, we're the 3 a.m. low budget, low quality, high knowledge information bourbon channel that you're looking for out there. Blue collar is what we like to call ourselves, right?
Sure.
And blue collar people can only afford airtime at 3 a.m. That's where you'll find us.
Yes.
Here, 3 a.m.
So
scrolling through the shitty part of YouTube.
So what's your score, my friend?
This is gonna get a higher one than the Bell Mead.
Sure, for sure.
You know what? But it's gonna stay in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
High 80s. Color, beautiful. Love it. However, single barrel.
Yeah.
A little darker.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see it a little bit darker.
Could be inconsistent too.
Nope.
Depends.
Viscosity was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice thick legs. Or thin legs, sorry. Came down quick. I like that. You know, that means they added a little bit of water to this. This probably came out of the barrel at like 130. Let's see here. What else was there going off? Color. Finish. Finish was nice, smooth, long. Flavor was good. This is going to get an 87 for me.
Okay.
It gets up there, but it's not complex enough to put in the 90s.
Really? I think it's pretty complex.
It's complex, but it's not like...
Not complex enough.
Yeah, not for me at least.
I
Maybe
feel
somebody else out there is finding it a little bit more complex than I do.
I feel like...
This has all the Four Roses basic characteristics to me,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what's keeping it down. I
Okay.
expect Four Roses is really good bourbon. Every time it's good.
Yeah.
That small batch that you gave me was just as good as this.
Really?
For me.
Damn,
But
Did
there's minor inconsistencies. So what does that Four Roses select? Like 90 proof, right?
That's 101.
No, just the regular one. Sorry,
Oh.
sorry.
Small batch
Yeah,
is
it's
90.
90.
Yes.
So a little bit more water, dulling down a little bit more of the flavors. But as far as like a single barrel goes, I'm expecting more complexity than what we got today.
Okay.
So yeah, 87.
I'd probably put it at a 91 because it's one of my favorites.
Yep.
I love the notes to it, the complexity, and in my opinion, it's the best bourbon that Four Roses has so far. We have yet to review the Four Roses Small Batch Select. That'll be next. So just stay tuned to that, and we'll see how that goes.
All right, man. I don't have anything else. Let's get out of here.
All right. We'll see you guys on our next review. Stay tuned.
Next review. Yeah.
Peace.